Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to another video. So we're going to start off with a fight on the secondary account and we're going to try to slowly kill this man. He doesn't really have that much health, but he's at the point where he's a bit awkward to kill. But yeah, let's see how this goes. First up, Server Banshee with Black Adam, no Puppet on Server Banshee. Because Puppet's not in the best state and Black Adam is just not applying his negative effects for some reason. Because I do have armor pierce on his talents, though he should be applying those, but he doesn't. Okay, he's done. And since I have Power Girl as a support character, and she is not really built, I think I'm gonna just sit in with Serbench and combo and drop with her. Or attempt to, at least. I guess I can tag in and out a bit. At the start, because... Oh, he had a special available. I forget that 2 of his specials share 2 power bars. Yeah, we didn't... We definitely did not have the best start in this fight. Maybe tag Black Adam in because he's easier to combo and trap with, and we do need some power generation. Even though the combo is not gonna be that big. Oh yeah, that's fine. She's got a lot of defense. Okay, to disables, tag this man in. Okay, now we're playing a bit better. What I'm trying to do is put this man in range of getting killed by the Batman Ninja team, which is not gonna be the easiest thing to achieve here. Not bad. So it's fine. Yeah, I didn't even need to combo and drop him with Server Banshee. I could have just jump attack, but I forgot. And yeah, I messed up the tag and tap. Yeah, this is not my best fight. This is definitely not my best fight, and it's gotta be left. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see what we can do about it, though. We're going to ignore Green Arrow for now, and we're going to do the King plus the Twin Blade versus Flash. He's not immune to armor pierce, so this should work. Also, Bolt Shazam might be alive. Oh no, I killed him yesterday. Failed to kill him in one fight, but he's dead. Might as well special 2 with King. Why not? Raven back in. Special 1. Now we're going to power steal. Something that really sucks about fighting Flash is that, unlike Multiverse Flash, he doesn't try a lot to do the jump into a swipe attack, or he's maybe unable to. I'm actually not sure, but if a character is able to do a jump into a swipe attack afterwards, then they're kind of never gonna use specials if you know what you're doing, but this man is not doing that. So the gameplay here will be just tagging it out. We can't do anything about that. Because then we kind of lose more time. If we don't, because he's gonna use specials and be annoying. Supergirl is gonna happen soon. Yeah, let King tank it. I'm not gonna waste time tagging Dr. Fates. It's not like we need that health that was lost. Oh boy, despite his best efforts, did you see that man zooming around? But despite his best efforts, we managed to not lose the darkness. It was a close call on my end too with the darkness though. Now we can stay with King a bit more. If we can chain another third special in here. One more tagging from Raven. Did this soon because at this point this should be enough for the rest of the fight. Well, it is what it is. I don't think I made any mistakes. It was maybe just down to luck. 41 mil left. It's fine. It's a good fight. Going to throw some percentage shell damage at her because I'm then gonna use League of Anarchy, but the League of Anarchy on this count is not strong enough to one-shot from 2 billion. Especially into a class disadvantage. So we're gonna do our best here. Actually gonna ignore Batman Flaps because somebody brought to my attention that in order to do your percentage shell damage faster, it still works with fast actions. I do have fast actions on my main account, Batman Flaps, but I just forgot about that because that was ages ago. And I thought it was removed at some point along with the synergy that he had with can't remember name. Jokerized Batarings was dealing percentage shell damage very fast with that. I thought those two things got removed, but apparently you still need fast actions on him, so because I have no gears, I'm gonna be far less efficient at doing that percentage shell damage. It's still there, it's still a possibility. But it's gonna be a lot less efficient. And I have him in case Deathstroke dies and we have some dead time in which we should do something, and I'm gonna try that with him. This is a rough one because she's got the Berserk, so the more power she has, the heavier damage she's gonna deal to me. We got Perfect Scarecrow to mitigate that a bit. Can you do super move? I would really appreciate you doing super move, actually. Okay, let's get the first clone in there. Both of her specials are dodgeable, but in this one, I actually... Bro, what was that jump attack reach? What was the range of that jump attack? Nah, bro. That's not fair. Yeah, usually I say that it's a very good thing when maps are short, and this is one of the shortest maps in the game. But that's pretty bad here because I have less room to back off, especially with that jump attack that I need to avoid. I'm still gonna try though. Okay, she didn't block there. I thought she was gonna... Again, that huge reach on the jump attack. Lost base Deathstroke as well, and he still had some percentage shell damage. Let's try to combo and chop. Oh, I was not on 28 combo, my bad, my bad. And she power steals, so that's great. That was an unfortunate block. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for this fight, but it might be enough for the League of Anarchy. And yeah, I could have like tagged Batman who laughs in at the start of the fight. baited the special, countered the special using crisis energy, and reduced her damage. But I would love to not have only 1.5 minutes to do my fights. But yeah, let's switch to League of Anarchy. Okay, so I have level 7 Dark Metal cards on Harley, level 6 Puppet on Predator Batman, and level 10 Regen Matrix on API, because none of my characters are gonna be able to tank this most likely, and I kind of need all of them to be alive for this to work properly. I mean, we can get Predator Batman killed if we really need to, but it's far better with him alive, so I'm gonna make sure that's what happens. The Harley Supermove incoming. There we go. Yeah, I tag in. Into Predator Batman. And now we start to stun. No negative effect there, which sucks, because that means the cycle to damage against target will be slower. API tank this. Great. Now we're gonna try to push her back to the corner, and we get the damage against target tank, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, that's active again. Yeah, we're gonna kill her with some time left, but there was no way we could have killed her from full health. I think this team is, at the moment, let's see if we're not into a class disadvantage at 1.6 billion level on the soul rate. And it's gonna be a lot lower on our soul rates, because I will not get passive stats from Dark Metal cards. But yeah, that's one Roman down. Let's move on. I'm going to use Batman the Drum with God Killer, actually, no Batman Ninja Team to clear this. And this should be definitely enough damage. Because I was like hoping to save her for Superman, but then I was like, what am I gonna do against Superman? Because he's got 2 billion health. So what I'm gonna do is use some percentage health first tomorrow against Superman, and then use Batman the Drowns. Like, it is grindy. We're killing 3 bosses a day. But that's how it is when you have 2 billion health fights, so on an account that's not that far developed. It's not the problem that this is not 100% free-to-play. I spent some money on Rise of Krypton, but on the free-to-play side of things, that's not really the problem, because I've seen people do insane things with free-to-play accounts, like get 10 billion damage in soul rates for 6 fights. It's just I don't have enough time to invest in this account to make it that much stronger. So it's definitely gonna be a grind. But that's fine, because I guess this is more relatable to a lot of you guys. Not necessarily fighting 2 billion health fights like this, but grinding through soul rates, because not everybody's gonna have the easiest time through soul rates, and you're gonna find places where you feel like you're kind of stuck, where you advanced very fast until some point, and after you get to that point it gets a lot slower. And that's fine. You're not stuck, it's just gonna take some time to get through each of the fights, and you need to have a bit of a plan. And look, if I can have a bit of a plan, then you can definitely have a lot more of a plan, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not reading boss descriptions, guys, and I'm doing fine. The fights that I do in relation to the boss things are dependent on me remembering what they do, because I fought them in the past and I did mistakes. That's how it goes. Or if I something out when pressing the fight icon. But yeah, this man's got 41 mil health. Let's real quick also set up the Batman Ninja team here to actually clear this. For fights like this, I actually miss a lot the Puppet Batman Ninja team, because that was such a no-brainer to use and clear with. I didn't have to worry about anything. Do we use God Killer? Let's use God Killer here, actually. On Batman Ninja Catwoman, because this might allow for a lot more convenience. But yeah, Puppet was the easy road. If you got that blind from Puppet, nothing could hit you. I mean, it doesn't suck in terms of the damage they do. They do less damage because of the updates and fixes, but with Puppet, they did a lot of damage when you had low passive stats. But at this point, with level 7 God Killer, then you bet the... With level 7 Dark Melkars, you bet the Dark Melkars is gonna do more damage than the Puppet would do. Even before the Batman Ninja... Oh, it's also because of the Batman Ninja rework that Puppet doesn't work. It's actually not because of Puppet. Puppet would work just... Why is the damage looking like that? Why don't I see the icon? The man flexing. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, it's because of the Batman Ninja team changes, actually. Because they don't have separate negative effects for each of the attack reduction and defense reduction. Yeah, that's right. My bad. Do I have to use the third special? Okay, let's use the third special. I tried to catch him as he was getting up. Bit of a mistake there. Come on, man, you barely got any health. But yeah, our damage is so much lower. I mean, obviously we're not using Dark Melkars, but the difference is a lot more huge than you would expect. Yeah, using Godkirk here might have actually prolonged this fight. Nah, never mind. He's dead. Let's move on to the main account. Okay, so on the main account, we're gonna start off with League of Anarchy against this man. With Puppet Imperator Batman, so that we apply the damage against targets. Same deal as we did on the secondary account against Wonderman, just a different boss, and here we definitely gonna one-shot. Unless I mess it up horribly and Harley dies. Okay, gonna wait for my special too. And now Harley gets in. Massive damage already. Even without Puppet, I think I would one-shot here. With the damage against target buffs, but that just makes it faster. And more reliable, I guess. Tank this, you're gonna be fine. Now we have the damage against target and all the way up to 17 mil. Nah, bro, this team is just too strong. Unironically, I think I could do like 4 billion damage with this team. Exactly the same setup, no Raven. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, so as far as my limited knowledge goes, as far as injustice mobile cheats, I think if you get the game with the cheat, there's something that's called dump enemy that makes the enemy not do anything. Just sit there and get hit. But if I told you can achieve this without hacking to an extent, we have here Robin King, right? Whenever this happens, Fog of Carnage, you're going to disable all the opponent's specials and super move. Now, there's also an interesting artifact we got here, which is called the Hand of Zatanna, which is going to apply the chain's negative effect on the opponents, which is going to disable them from doing hits. So if this works properly, the enemy is literally not going to be able to do anything. There's not much of a purpose in using this here, to be fair, because we're going to do 2 billion damage regardless. Actually, I might not because of this artifact, as Robin King doesn't have puppets. But it's gonna be a fun interaction to watch, and I actually have enough to upgrade this, and that's fine to do. Because it was on my next to-do list, since I got the Dark Null cards upgraded. But yeah, got here on Batman the Jounce, because we don't want this man using the special 1 when his specials are not disabled. And level 10 Dark Null cards here. Let's see how it goes. Again, this is not optimal to use in this scenario, and the artifact Hand of Zatanna has some other uses, indeed. This is not one of the optimal uses, but it's one of the fun uses. And yeah, we can get him to not do anything to us just by God Killer, but still. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Why are you not doing anything, buddy? Yeah, that's a lot of fun, actually. It's not even jumping, because... Oh, jump is a swipe, that's right. It disabled tap attacks and swipe attacks. And the jump attack is a swipe, because you're swiping up. Oh boy, aren't you a jumpy boy here? It sucks that the damage buff that it grants you does not transfer to the other characters in your team, because it does grant me a damage buff, but that damage buff is only going to be for Robin King, because he's wearing the artifacts. Yeah, that's the proper gameplay here. And he literally can't do anything. He can't block, he can't use specials, he can't do anything. I love this. I actually love this. Though again, it's not an optimal thing to do, because you're better off using Puppet on this man and just spamming specials. But if you want to use 0% of your brain in a fight and the enemy to literally be stuck in place with absolutely nothing to do, this is the setup for you. If you have Hand of Zatanna, of course, because it's a pay-to-win artifact. It's not a must-have artifact by all means, it's not a must-have artifact, but it's an occasionally fun one. Against her, I'm going to use King with Twin Blades, and this time I'm sure she does not have immunity to armor pierce, so we're actually gonna deal damage here. The requirement here is to use Raven, because as soon as she gets to 50% health, she's gonna get a real nice buff that reduces all incoming damage by 50%, and that's not something you want to deal with, but a special one from Raven, and all of that is gonna go away, thankfully. Might as well do a special 2 as well. Getting that King damage up. Okay, Dr. Fate, tag in. Tag this. I don't think it was really necessary though. Also, I should have tagged in Raven here. Might as well super move. Didn't build the highest combo for it. But it's fine. We wanna get her back here in the corner. And just keep hitting her. Wonderful, easy one shot. I absolutely love this scene. And to be fair, it's very similar to the Bait Club King. But now it's an artifact that everybody can use. So that's great. Oh wow, the Tick Boy himself, the Telekinetic Gorilla Grodd, and an Amulet of Metahuman. The rewards just keep getting better and better. Over here, this might be a very annoying fight. I'm gonna use Beta Club Grodd and Puppet Brainiac, but as soon as I do a bit of a mistake, this man is gonna use the special one. And it power drains a lot, but we should be fine. It's not an optimal fight for Beta Club Grodd, but what I've found since the update, you don't really need the most optimal fight for him. We're gonna be fine. As well, super move. Got infinite power here, so we're just gonna spam specials. I'm trying to push him to the corner. So that's a bit pointless, because he'll eventually do super move and get himself dislodged from the corner. Oh boy, we're trying to block. Joke's on you, that's unblockable. Why am I not doing damage? Is he lethal resistance in any way? Okay, we can do super move on Brainiac, he doesn't mind. I might have messed up, he might be lethal resistant or something, otherwise I can't justify not doing damage here. Yeah, this is definitely weird.
I'm almost embarrassed for you. To submit. I know your thoughts.
Yeah, we seem to be peaking at 7 mil on a proper jump attack. It's not going above it. Most likely I messed up and this man is lethal resistance. My bad. I hate the lethal resistant modifier. I especially hated it when the Batman Ninja team was bugged. Because that's the only team in the game that gets hurt badly. We don't have lethal interactions in the game. We barely have some on the 7 talents and some artifact bonuses, though 99.99% of the player base are not interacting with that, because the resources to interact with that are very not often encountered. And this modifier is just like, I want to use the Batman Ninja team here. Too bad. I mean, Brainiac also does that with legendary characters, but it's just a specific targeting mostly to Batman Ninja team. Doesn't really hurt anybody else, and it's just no point in it. But yeah, I think I messed up. Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Ready to get smacked down?
What? Did I not have art? Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Problem is, boys, we are going in there raw. No passive stats. So this is how much damage I dealt with this team. 700 mil without having any passive stats. I messed up. It's not the fault of Cyborg. And let's forget about the lethal damage rents. It's my bad here. It's my fault. Let's use the Dark Metal team, because I definitely have not made enough regrettable choices today. We gotta make one more. Not Dark Metal team, the Justice Dark team. Excuse me. Do not mistake one for another, because we have two very different situations here. Okay, apply this. So we can burn him on our basic hits. Come on, where's the burn? Where's the burn? Burn him. Burn him. There we go. We have free third special. We might as well. Tag this man back in. Swamp Thing, tank this for me. Thank you. A bit of an overkill tanking with Swamp Thing, because we were in no danger of dying there. I've waited for the special too, because that's such lower animation duration. Third special, that's great. And yeah, I think we're done with Zatanna. So we might as well tag her in one more time.
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
By the way, level 10 Joker has veterans on this man. Level 10 Dark Metal cards on Zatanna. And level 3 Hand of Zatanna on this man. Though this is, you saw previously the good part of that artifact. This is the bad part, because the enemy is just gonna spam specials if you use that to debuff on them, because they're like, I can't do anything but specials, so I'm gonna do specials. That's the downside of Hand of Zatanna. Also, I always forget that they fixed his super move and now it actually steals attack. I should have tagged out. I need the Swamp Thing shields. This man is just stunning me to death. I mean, not the best gameplay on my end here, definitely, but it's not like we would have achieved so much more if I played it like real properly. Nah, bro, Constance's damage is just sad. It is what it is. We're going to clean this up with Mr. Freeze. That even rhymed, I guess. Okay, we're gonna clear this with Mr. Freeze with Puppets, and this time I remembered about Martian Manhunter because somebody asked me yesterday why I didn't use Martian Manhunter as a support character. That is because I always forget about him, but he's good for Puppets users. I would like to first of all do super move.
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
Because I want my Mr. Freeze damage. So I can do super move even after I activate Puppet because I get like instant max power, so we might as well use third specials at the start. Bro, come on, I pressed that third special. Okay, you know what? Let's get your ass frozen. You've annoyed me long enough. He's frozen. Gonna do a couple more of these, so we stack a few negative effects on him, so we make sure we don't lose infinite power. Okay. Ten mil per special 2 is definitely not bad. And we should also do this. Yeah, now we have maxed out Mr. Freeze passive stacks. So we can reach our peak damage here. It's lower than 10 mil because we lost some damage against target negative effects, but we're on our way to get those back. Looks like we're peaking at almost 12 mil per special 2, which is, yet again, not bad. I don't think we can get more than this. Oh, 13.8. We can indeed get more than this, actually. But yeah, all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like that if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!